Kersey has been staked. Nippy is having a bad reaction to it. They need to spring Kersey and Loki from the Atlantean Concentration Camp. So Morag again leans on her old friends for help. She calls on Merlin to help with the jailbreak. Merlin tells the Atlantean authorities that if Loki and Kersey are not freed immediately and Agwe's merchandise is not delivered to him, Merlin and Poseidon will cast a spell and sink Atlantis permanently beneath the waves, the bridge of the SS Sativa. Nippy is no longer crying. She is vibrating with terrifying cold energy. Morag stands by the radio, hands trembling.
Enough with the sonar, Morag. If the machines won't talk, I'll find someone who screams.
Nippy, look at the gauges. You're boiling the coolant just by standing near it. If you don't anchor your heart, you'll blow the Sativa's hull before we even submerge.
Let it blow. Kersey is pinned like a moth to a board in that obsidian hell. Loki is probably watching the crabs pick at his boots. If the law of the deep wants dust, I'll give them a desert.
No, we don't burn the ocean yet. We use the old blood. If the Atlanteans won't listen to a Selkie's grief, they'll listen to the master of the currents. She grabs an old, barnacle-encrusted conch shell from the dash.
Who are you calling? The Kraken.
Someone much older and much more temperamental.
The ethereal intercept location, a shimmering, watery projection. Merlin appears, not as a wizard in a tower, but as a shimmering figure of sea foam and starlight.
Morag of the white foam, you wake me for a vampire and a trickster. My beard is tangled in the roots of the world, lass. Why should I stir?
Because Agwe's merchandise, the sacred cargo from the Villacan dispensary, is being held in the Customs Constabulary's concentration camp. And because the law just murdered a guest of the SS Sativa. If you let Atlantis keep Loki and that staked shell of a man, the balance will be gone.
Eyes flashing like lightning under waves.
They took Agwe's tithe, the arrogance of these chitin-born. They forget who poured the soup they swim in. Citizens of the silt, you have stolen what belongs to the stars. You have pinned a soul that was meant to wander.
Guard number 1, terrified, clutching his polearm.
It is the wizard, the surface shaper.
Poseidon here. If you refuse, the spell is already woven. Merlin and I shall not merely flood your streets. We shall fold the tectonic plates like parchment. We will sink Atlantis so deep that even the light of the bioluminescence will be crushed by the weight of the world.
You have 1 hour, or you become a myth that even the fish forget.
The dawn light pierced the obsidian wall, where the shadows of Atlantis creep. The guard struck hard, watched Kersey fall into the silence of the deep. And bewails to the rising tide, her elemental heart aflame. With nowhere left for the grief to hide, she keens her twice dead
Kersey,
lover.
where are you? I know vampires come back to life when the stake is removed. Oh,
Loki waits in the Keatonus dark. His trickster's tongue is sharp and cold, while Agwe waits for his missing mark and the silver tithe of merchandise untold. The ocean groans beneath the weight of the fury of the ancient lords. Poseidon comes to seal the fate with salt and spray and the thunder's chords. He'll sink the spires to the silt and sand as the deep claims all the cursed land. Livid Morag is called the name of the wizard from the island mist. Whirling brings the magic flame with a shaking earth and a spectral fist. Bring Kersey back, the Sea King cries, or I'll fold the plates and drown the stone. Beneath the waves your land shall lie, when the king of currents clings his throne. But Morak smirks through the bitter salt. She saw the shard of the coral spike. The Garza made a fatal fault, for naught but Hawthorne takes Kersey's life.
Thanks for watching our video. We surely hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, sure.
You see, we aren't like most of the so-called creators on YouTube. You know, the ones who, at every opportunity, beg you to click the like button and subscribe to their channel.
Gosh darn it.
Or maybe even join it. We would never join a channel that posted videos like ours. Heaven forbid. Here's the thing. We are responsible adults.
That's what you think.
No. Our content doesn't in any way support the idea that we're responsible, or even adults. But let's face it, we must try our best to support society. We are terrified our videos will go viral, and we absolutely do not want that to happen. Remember the bubonic plague back in the 1400s?
Damn.
How about the Spanish flu in 1918? Then there was Ebola, not to mention the cholera epidemics.
Do you have insurance?
Surely you remember COVID-19. We really don't understand that one. I mean, aren't corvids just crows and ravens? Well, anyway, those were all viruses. We would be just mortified if we caused another epidemic because our videos went viral. So, do not click that like button, do not subscribe to our channel, and above all, don't make any comments. You know how touching those typing keys spread germs. Thank you.